back. We are at Ramornie today. We are trying to get to the old Ramornie meatworks. We're going to have to go across country to get there. We've just had a few minutes getting our bearings and figuring out where it is. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful location. We've already had some intelligent conversations on the Spirit Talker app. So we're about to head on in and see what we can find.
When I come down, I seen this and thought it was a bit of a trap.
Yeah. Oh, my short legs. Ah. Get up there. Hang on.
I think I can hold your hand and help you get up. No, I can't. When I got legs to go down the road.
They have little legs.
Yeah, that's what that fell through there in the trap.
Oh, got it right there.
So we're coming up to what looks like an old gate where you used to go into the meatworks. Kind of eerie out here. It's very quiet. Now I've put myself at the back of the line, so if anybody gets picked off first, it's going to be me. Yeah. Okay guys, so it looks like behind me over here is what's left of some of the buildings. I actually thought there might be a little bit more left. We have to be really careful where we're walking though, because it's kind of unstable ground. So yeah, see what else we can find. Be careful while we're at it. Oh, look at that, it's right in there. There are ruins over there in the trees. It's a shame there's not much of it left.
Bricks everywhere, that's what they said. I'm just feeling old.
Yeah. Anything on the SLS? There might not be anything even here, I don't know. Here's a foundation footing over here. See the, oh, woo, goes down. Like something was there. Part of the factory there. Hey?
This is amazing.
Long as you're happy over there, nothing's going ooga booga. Now I want to sing Oogie Boogie song, but I'll get copyrighted, so I won't. got me intrigued, but it has. Oh, there's a lot of red brick over here. This is cool. Old lantana bushes. Way over this way, I think. Go trekking in the bush. Best way to make you feel like an 80-year-old.
Tree has grown through it.
Yeah, I thought that was
There's an old, there's nearly like a whole wall there. So it's curved around. Go over here if we want to get to this. You can feel the bricks under your feet. It's pretty cool. Oh wow, look at this! Oh,
It's cold over here.
this is amazing. Wow, look at this. Let's see where the trees have knocked the wall over just there. Aha! I got gifted a feather. I love it when I get gifted a feather. I always feel like if I get gifted a feather, I'm on the right track. That's one heck of a feather.
This tree has grown all the way through the south. That's amazing.
I've never seen anything like this before. So this is really cool. Whatever structure was here, whether it was a house or part of the factory, these fig trees have just grown straight up through the middle of it. It's really cool. I would actually just come here and hang out, to be honest. You can see here where this tree's growing, it's just become part of the building, or the building's become part of the tree. This is really cool. Now I've got to figure out how to get out of here.
This place,
Yeah, it is.
isn't it? Been taken over by
Taking
the.
over that tree. Look at that. It's just growing into the bricks. They'll probably push it all over eventually. This is unreal. We've got more over here. You can still see, like, if I tilt the camera down, that's the floor. So where I'm standing now, it actually has like a concrete floor. So this may have been like one of the main parts of the factory. Let's pan around. Beck's going to be spewing. She missed this. There's moss everywhere and she loves moss. This way. A little bit more over here.
Couple of orbs in there.
Yeah.
I need a shot at how big that tree is. That's mega.
Yeah, it's huge. It's amazing. So this is the big tree that's growing inside. All out there.
So that looks like a corner of the building
Yeah.
with, it's got to be like a feed chute or something, like
looks like it,
where
doesn't it?
they lead the animals in or out.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that was. Because like there's the lintel across it. I looked at it and thought it must have been a fireplace to start with, but it's got the lintel across it, which wouldn't have for a fireplace because it's wooden.
Someone's been brick stacking.
Yep. Somebody's
Right.
been here.
That hasn't happened. Natural occurrence.
Nah. Somebody's done that or something. So this is not a new member of the team. This is Chantel joining us today.
Hi!
Going to be our photographer as well. And I do have to say we had a couple of members of the team leave for personal reasons, but you know, it is what it is and it's all good. And yeah, I just wish them all the best with whatever they're doing next. Let's see what this thing is over here a bit closer. So we've found somebody's actually been stacking some bricks, leaving their signature. But speaking of bricks, you've got to be so careful where you step because there's random bricks and things. This looks like a fireplace over here. Oh, here's an old.
Watch it. That is not real stable. That beside you, that wall.
That. Yeah, no one get too close. Yeah? What? What did she say?
A portal.
Oh!
In the tree.
I'm going to have to head over that way in a minute. Trust me, because she always finds portals. She's like our portal girl. See, this is all burnt. Look at it. Looks. Oh, maybe that's just moss though, but it looks burnt. It looks like a fireplace to
Well,
me. It is a
Could have
fireplace.
been because look at how
Here.
they've had a boiler.
Yeah.
I'd say that's. Look out here. Yeah. Reminds you of a grave, how it's buckled off.
Yeah. Maybe it is one. Maybe it was somebody who worked here. Although. Yeah. There's that big piece of wood there.
And there's obviously been a yard out here with the posts.
Yeah.
Where they, like you said, they could have led the cattle into the back of the slaughterhouse through that back door.
Yeah, maybe.
This bit's unique. Look at the growth compared to everywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look like some sort of a doorway there that they've might have taken the cattle through. those loose stones.
Careful.
Something keeps wanting me to go that way, but I don't think it has good intentions, so I'm going to ignore that. So even if we don't end up picking up on anything paranormal here today, it's still a really cool place to explore for an abandoned place. So definitely not a wasted trip. It's pretty amazing, really. So these girls are hanging in the portal. Let's see if we can get around there. With a big rock, stone, I mean.
Was that a unloading area where that was cut lower back in the day?
Well, it's back like a truck or...
Yeah, I don't know, because there's brick and then there's that.
Hey, what about that old...
We haven't looked at that other one that we first saw yet.
No, what about that old picture? It was on Google.
Yeah,
Maybe we go down.
we should have that.
This way. Oh, I can't this way. Don't go near that wall. Thank you. I've got a guide with me at the moment. I want me to stay away from that wall. It's very unstable. Go this way. Alright. I've got somebody with me right now that are guiding me where to go, and they've just sort of pulled me back from stepping where I shouldn't have stepped, so that's pretty cool. It's nice to know that there's guides here today, spiritual guides. I'm digging the sound of the birds out here. I hear giggling. I'm coming around. My shoelace is undone again. Keep wanting to... I'm going to just see... Alright, I'm trusting you. Oh! My feather was in the way of the camera. I don't know if I want to go that way or not. Should I go that way? Again, be careful. Okay, well, I'm going to cut some I'm going to go and have a powwow with the rest of the group and see where we can set up for I don't think we'll do Estes today because you guys have seen Estes 1,000 times. I think we'll just put the apps on and see what we get. See if we can intuit anything as well. I've got a young boy with me. It may be Matthew, I think. He's kind of telling me where to step and where not to step and where to go and what to avoid. So that's really nice. You get so paranoid doing this. I thought something was throwing things at me, but I think it's just the berries and things falling from the trees. I'm going to see if I can get around to where Bianca is because she said there's a portal around there. So I'm going to stop filming for a sec, get around there, and then we'll see what comes through. I wasn't recording then. Jess is, where that wall is, there is a portal. Where she's standing, there's a portal, and my little spirit guide that's helping me today, Matthew, has just told me that's where they like to come through. So I'm going to get out a couple of the apps and see if we can get anything coming through. Even if we can't, it's a really cool place to do an abandoned video. So it could be paranormal, it could be abandoned, I'm not sure, or abandoned and paranormal. We're about to find out. So over where Bianca's heading and Kevin Chantel are, it's a very pretty bird song. Chantel was actually saying she was feeling a little bit uneasy over there. I haven't felt uneasy yet. I'm feeling pretty good actually about the location. It is very cold in this section. I think that's because that's where the portal is. Anyway, let's get an app out and see if we get anything. We may not. We'll just have to see. Paranormal investigations are always like a crackerjack prize. You just never know what's going to come out of it. So anyway, we'll give it a go and we'll see. So we just got this app. It's a new ghost hunting app. It's called a necrometer. And we're just going to see if we can get any intelligent responses. We'll start with the audio and then we'll go to text speech. Is that you, Matthew? There's a child's voice coming through. Can you say your name for me? Is there anybody? I'll change it to text so that's better. No home. Oh, I'm sorry. Backyard. Was this your backyard? That'd be pretty cool. It's a nice place up here. Can you tell me your name? Do you know what this place used to be? Oh, it's getting really cold just here.
Yeah, it did get colder than before.
Yeah.
16 and a half.
File cabinet.
That's a strange thing for out here, but I guess they would have kept files at some point. Where was the file cabinet? Oh, maybe this was an office or something over here. But it doesn't look like it because that looks like troughs.
Also, I wondered which part would have, like at the meatworks, there would have been boiler baths to...
Yeah, there is actually over there. Do you? Can you show yourself to us? We'd love to see you. We won't be afraid. We promise you can come right through the portal if you like. It's like, it's really misty when I look through the camera.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say? I need to switch apps. There's not getting much coming through the necrometer. It is the first time I've used it, but yeah, it's sort of... It feels like there's things here and they're just hanging back a bit.
Sure.
Sure.
Maybe because I guess how old the spirits are, they might not know how to...
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys are unsure of what we have here, you can speak to us using the device that I've got here set down on this piece of concrete here. You can speak through that and we can hear you. I just heard something. Over that way. Like a footstep. It's a little bit hard to tell though because there are things falling off the trees.
Yeah.
But that actually sounded like a... Was that one of you? Did you just make the footstep noise?
No. Right.
That's a bit annoying, that static noise. Don't really like it. That's why I switched to these quieter ones.
Yeah.
Did the cattle used to lope through here? I bet they did. I keep getting the feeling like somebody actually slid down here. Down this slope. Somebody probably did fall down this slope. Oh. So something just fell out of the tree and hit my shoe. I don't know if it just fell or if something tossed it at me. Did you chuck that little seed at me just then? It's okay if you did. I won't be mad. You can tell me. That's what their mothers always say. Then they get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like, Mama used to always say that and then I'd get in trouble. I think I've got Matthew sitting beside me still. He's quite a friendly little boy.
Yeah.
He's really cute, little dark-haired fella, and he's got like the little, you know, like the cheesecloth pants and shirt. Oh, now I'm getting hot sitting here. This is weird. There's all these changes in temperature going on.
Yeah, you're warm compared to just...
The switch. Okay, we're going to try the spirit talker now because a lot of you guys like to talk through this one. So if you have something to say.
Painful.
Was the way you died painful? Can you tell me who is speaking to me right now? Oh! Okay, so just as that said painful, I've gotten like this really bad pain in my lower leg. Like right on the side of my calf muscle. Ooh! Okay, you can stop doing that now. Ow, that really hurt. Ow! You can stop now. That actually really hurts whatever they're doing to me. It's like... It's nearly like they had something impaled into their leg. So if the person slid down that slope, they could have, you know, there's sticks, there's rocks, there's all sorts of things down there. They could have had an impalement. Very quiet.
Yeah. They're just watching us.
Somebody's trying to tell me something though, because I'm getting that headache I usually get. Alright, I might switch locations because I'm not getting a heck of a lot here. Whoever has fallen down the slope is, I think they broke their leg actually, because my right leg is really hurting at the moment and I want to move away from this area, so I might go around the front of what used to be the building and see what we can get from around there. Okay, so as always, the minute I said I'm going to move somewhere else, I'm going to turn this off for a minute, they got very talkative. They said, we can talk, we're enjoying this and recording. So now I turn the camera back on to see if they want to say anything else. And they've gone quiet again. Which I always find kind of fascinating because it's like, oh, we can talk, we're enjoying this, recording. And then the minute I start recording again, they shut up. It's so funny, like the ghosts still have a sense of humour. Like, even after many years on the other side, or whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe in. But yeah, it's interesting, but I do want to move to another setting because Yeah, I'm just getting that usual not feeling so well. Gamble.
Gamble.
Did you used to gamble up here? If you can see the responses, it's hard because we're in the daylight, but gamble. Okay. This time I am going to move, and if they start talking, too bad. Because I want to get out of this area. Whoever's needling me in the leg is still doing it, so I want to move and see if that stops. Okay, so we've kind of worked out where everything was. Like over there, we're pretty sure that was where, this area over here is where the cattle was slaughtered and, you know, skinned and everything. And then in here, we've figured out that that wall won't fall on me. Like this part in here that you can see behind me is probably where they cleaned and dressed out the carcasses after they skinned them and slaughtered the cattle. And where I was before, we were kind of working out that was where like all the guts and everything would have gone. So that's why I was getting that meat smell so strongly over there. And this is like the dip baths things here, I would say. Just got to be really careful not to touch anything, but yeah, that's definitely what that looks like. The dip baths where they would have cleaned the carcasses. And then moving over this way, we're pretty sure that's where they would have had a rail system and they would have hung the carcasses up to cure after slaughter. So we've got photos and things that we found of the old meatworks, and we're gonna I'll put them in here somewhere so you guys can see what it did actually look like when it was all operational. And there was more than just ruins left, but
It would actually be interesting to put a drone up here. Because there's probably
yeah.
That's what Dazza wanted to do, but he couldn't get it off.
Yeah, we lost our drone photographer today. He had to work for the long weekend. Beck had to work as well, and she had family commitments as well, so unfortunately she couldn't be here. So we're going to have to come back and bring Beck and Des because they're going to love it. I think they'd really dig it. So yeah, we're definitely going to come back here again. Okay, we're just having a little breather while everyone else is down at the river. I have a really bad knee, so I can't get down there, but everyone's getting photos and stuff for me, so that's good. So I've just turned on the necrophonic, and we already had a few responses before I could even turn on the camera. We are here. Haunt, other things, so we're going to see what else we can get coming through that. Are there any people who used to work here at the Meatworks present? Bob. Hello, Bob. Woman. Do you know what this place, what you used to do here? Amazing, yes, it is amazing. We said that when we first came in. How many of you are here? Can you give me a number? Say it clearly. 30.
Some of those cows sound really creepy.
Look. Someone's got cattle out here, and there's like this ghostly moan just echoed up from the gully. It was like, whoa. Oh, it's too funny.
Almost sounded like an old man.
Oh. Did somebody just untie my shoelaces? I sat down, I had one untied shoelace. Now that one's untied.
Goodness, the whole
so is
time
that
you've
one.
been up here, your shoelaces have been coming undone.
Yeah, that was actually tied up a minute ago. I haven't even touched it.
I think the young one's playing with your shoes.
Yeah, I think Matthew's playing with my shoes.
Be careful he doesn't tie them together.
Yeah, don't do that. He's laughing at me. That's such like an old school trick too, tying somebody's shoelaces together. I think I'm just going to take a break and securely tie my shoes. They need to stop giggling at me. I can hear them. I don't know why, but I always get the kids. Probably because I'm a big... Yeah, I'm childlike. I'm a huge goof, so I think that's why the kids like me. Anyway, I'm going to tie my shoelaces and then see what we're going to do next. Okay, shoes are securely tied. Anybody like to play with the cat balls? You can just touch them. They'll light up. Let us know that you're right here with us. You're real? That's good. Do you know the name of the family that used to own the meatworks? Come up. Come up where? Up to the cemetery? Cemetery. Come. Area.
No, we don't want to outstay our welcome anyways.
Come up. They kept saying come up. Rested. Rested. That would be the cemetery. Rested.
Was that girl?
Should we leave here soon? At peace. Leave. Okay. I think we might get ready to leave this area. I don't think we're going to get a lot more from it. We might go for a little look at the cemetery up the road and call it a day, because we do have other things that we need to do today as well, just ordinary boring life stuff. So we might move on from here and go see what else we can find up the road a little bit. We've just stopped here at this at a nice little cenotaph that we found on the way to looking for the cemetery. They're for the veterans that used to live here. So we thought we'd just stop and pay our respects, and I'm going to have to change batteries because I'm getting a low battery warning on the camera. But I just want to show you guys, this is a really beautiful bench that they've put here for the veterans. Really lovely, beautiful setting. Oh, there's pine cones, I need to take one of those home. I love pine cones. I like to take them from special places, and they've said yes, I can take one. I only need one, so I'm only going to take one just as a nice memory of this little cenotaph. It's really beautiful up here. We've still got to try and find the cemetery though. I think it's going to be a little bit of a hike, but if we can get there, we'll try to get there. Yeah, alright, time to change batteries. we have found that the cemeteries are kind of inaccessible. So unfortunately that's where we're going to have to leave up this video, but we did get a lot from the meatworks, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed what we did get for you today, and we're all going to go off now and have some lunch and do some other stuff. So thanks for watching again, everybody. Peace, and we'll be back with a really cool location for you in our next video. So until then, love ya. Bye for now.